Hello everyone, I am Asato Yuki here, and today we're playing, well, Date Everything. And I am so happy to be playing this game. I don't know what to expect. Actually, I do know a
Team
little bit.
17.
I do have
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
I do have a disclaimer before we actually start the game. I need to say this, not because of anything, but I want people to know beforehand. First of all, I'm not going to be playing with content aware mode, which basically will restrict what I can see. Essentially, sexual or suggestive content will be in this at some point. This is a warning to anyone who does not like that. Next off, anything with a toxic personality. They'll also be in this. So if you don't like that kind of thing, I can't really give you a heads up because I don't know when it's going to show up, but just know it will be in this. Anything that hints or does anything with mental illness will also be here. There are some others. I do not. And there are some other things. Not entirely sure, but let's get right into this. Wanted to give those content warnings beforehand because I do not want anyone getting triggered or having some problem with this, so people know what they're getting into. This will be like a 3-4 playthrough game, maybe 5, could be 5, but ooh, there's some nice music. I'm gonna turn it down a little. I don't think I'll need to do much reading because of the fact of I think everything is fully voice acted. Yeah. Hit this box to show the required to show you that you're committed. We'll just go with this. Isn't it a Coolsville? You know what? Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops and next. Well, I am going to shorten this to just Asato. Okay. Nice of them to fully fill in my name, but I'm just gonna go with my first. Resident of Coolsville. You know what? We're within Coolsville. I like Coolsville. We'll stay they them, just because it's gender neutral and kind of seeing how we'll be dating both guys and girls in this. And everything in between. Validation approved. This game is so giddy.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
I will not be going for the easiest ending. Start your new job at the computer. Okay. The way we look around and stuff, I do wanna. Nice.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Ah. First of all, I love the fact this is fully voiced so far, because of the fact I don't need to speak as much. I can give my honest thoughts a little easier. I like the voice acting. It's very professional. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure. I am, very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you
So-
there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
No, you. Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I like Sam.
You have new tasks.
This is.
I have a broken sewing machine.
That seems to be the problem.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Sorry to
Can
hear
I
that.
get a refund, though?
I don't know what the policy is here. It stopped working a few years ago. I would assume refund.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Oh! Not my star rating. It was already at 1.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I purchased this book.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me about how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
We'll be issuing you a refund shortly.
A refund? How dare you?
Ticket has been closed.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
That's scary.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. So,
Dang.
I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
I'm on paid vacation.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was
I mean, I knew this
liberated.
was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Yeah, I signed up, but I didn't know
Well,
anyone.
you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
You won't be able to... You won't be able to return. No.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
That's all wet and covered in wet stuff. Where'd you even buy an inflatable couch?
Okay. Sure.
Explain how it popped?
I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah.
Your kitchen's wet? Why? Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near a couch, that will avoid...
Why
wounds.
don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear
Okay,
about
bye.
your loss.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Oh. Science is above my current Valdivian level. What should I do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
This type of science is above my current Valdivian.
Meaning?
There's always a chance for language.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paperclips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You know what? That is our mistake.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Yes. I got put in work limbo. This sword.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Hidden foil. Hello, here goes. I'm scared.
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Oh, sounds like fun. I like this guy. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the coolest glasses in town!
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Fair lady, how did you show up here?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
I would like to skip this particular topic. Are you a talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
You are now.
I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Dang. Sorry. I need to do our extremely tradition of fixing my hair. I haven't done it in like 3 days, so it's fine. Okay. Prepare. Oh wait, shit. New dateable.
Woo!
Don't worry, we'll be meeting a lot of people in these coming streams. There might be 100 characters. Maybe.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. or date. You see all the things around your house, things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go!
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Ah.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Switch glasses on and off. Okay. Hold down RT when wearing glasses. That object speaks to it.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Humanity dateable. Dorian. Awaken a dateable object in the databators. That is our first achievement. Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn. Yeah, I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas. I believe everyone here should be friends.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Reasonable.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now. Friends. As it should be.
Friends. Wait, I am curious for something. Okay.
is good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Okay.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Excuse me. Oh. Smarts, poise, empathy, charm, sass.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
We got the achievement. Finders keepers. Find the collectible.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Okay.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Nice.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Whoa, it's in that. And now my. Oh, now my phone's talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to
Oh.
do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello, hello!
Phonica. Phoenicia. We'll get their name eventually.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What? Look.
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I think I got her first friendship. This one. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway. I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Ah!
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Dorian. Voiced by Ben Starr. I feel like I Felicia Day. I'm bad with names, okay. But they're all voiced by notable voice actors. Oh my gosh, the piano. Not the shelf!
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I don't know. New dateable. Maggie.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best. But no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
I really like the character design in this game. I am smiling so gleefully.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting
Thank
late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. First of all, I do have not a guide, but a kind of a list of sorts to kind of keep track of everyone. Maggie is number 61. We have officially met her. Here we go. Rumors. Swedish dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, Tim. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Back up. You can speak with Skylar using your fancy app found by wearing his glasses while looking at the phone. Yeah, we should talk to the guy. I agree. That's a good option.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
I think this is one of our, one of our explicit theme characters. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty. So we can find rumors, which are only about character. We can only get rumors by talking to people, the people who've already, met. I think I'm gonna kind of go down the line of, just rumor milling then for our next options.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Is you a beautiful woman I didn't know? I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
I like her.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Agreed. I'd love to get to know you more. On a more intimate level, I'd love to.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
I don't want to go too fast,
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Yeah. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Search for you want to interact with the world around you. Data Dex. Go here, just checking this. No. Uh-oh. Oh, huh. My game froze for a moment. And there we have the achievement. 5% for nothing. Honestly, us having 3 achievements already, very nice. We found Finders Keepers, which is our first collectible. I didn't mention it because I didn't realize.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
I don't know about you, but Betty is pretty high up on that list. As if I want you to wrong with me.
Oh. You certainly can.
Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Thank you.
I'm not read that. I didn't get to read that aloud. I'm sorry.
I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Champ. Any other questions? You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not about Disney data.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
No.
That might be it for this
That's
little
it.
Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
We did it. Good data, Dex. Why can't I actually? I generally can't use the phone. Skylay icon specs. Save/load. New save. Yes, I'm gonna go to the main menu real quick. I want to see if I can fix my bug. I like being able to check our data decks. I'm not gonna worry about our 3 big achievements right now. I'll get to them later, but settings? Let me Google this real quick. I feel like we shouldn't look at that real quick. Once I said, okay. Okay. So, like, there are a variety of problems. What if I don't try clicking anything? If it's fully loaded? No. Thankfully I can leave it. I don't need to be in the data decks right now. Oh, worry. No. Status. Actually, let me quickly restart my game. You guys now get to see the actual loading screen, the first initial part. I did have, as you know, we had the save from beforehand. And the fact that game's fully voice acted is my favorite part. And Betty is my favorite character so far. For the fact of, honestly, just because we've met,
Date everything.
I haven't found a character I actually disliked out of our, what was it, Fire with Skylar, Dorian, Phoenicia, Maggie, and Betty. Yeah. The 5 of them, I don't dislike any of them, which is good, seeing how we have 95 to go, and as long as we keep a good ratio, we should be fine. If we're still having that problem with the data decks, because I do want to use it for the fact of I'm gonna need it in the future. Okay, yeah, it's just the game. the latest anything from last week. I think I know who Ben Starr is. Evidence, facts, or hip suspects. Privacy and boundaries. The next is Betty. Melody. Resting, love, big hugs, dislikes, mornings. I think this person's perfect. Ernest. It's not you, it's him.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's show.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
What about those things? Let's talk about...
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Why is not all that stuff? Yeah. How did they eat this news, etc.?
It's true! They really do act like humans. With human emotions, desires, and appetites, too. What's happening is that there's a whole other dimension to these animus wavelengths than we ever can be completely aware of. Objects and concepts have these rich inner lives that we can't see at all in our dimension. Somehow they are able to have jobs, marriages, kids, but we can only see what's right in front of us. Even me, with my vibrational qualities, I can only be a part of the process just for the bit that I see.
You're telling me you don't know?
I don't really know. Because I can't see all of it.
Maybe it's all a bit lost in translation.
They could have lives parallel to the ones humans have, and we just can't sense it precisely? Maybe? What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
No. Ready.
Skylar points to her own Dateviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Dateviators running. It's not doing great.
It's not for cars.
Ding ding! That's exactly the thing! It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Oh!
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here.
No!
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me. Good enough, I guess.
That... Okay. This door in particular.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
First of all, that sounds so sad.
Oh, you Yanks are all the same. This is the first floor, the premier etage. Downstairs is the ground floor, because it's on the ground.
Oh, that makes sense.
Of course it does. Everything that exists stateside is better thought out where I came from. In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, Amir, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Barry.
Barry is a great bloke. Always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand. You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late.
What do you mean I should be careful?
Barry has problems with his memory. And while he may put a smiling face on it, he does need to have a welcoming ear from time to time. What can I do for you?
Amir.
He'll reflect back on you what you want to hear, or at least what he thinks you want to hear. He's handsome enough, sure, and sometimes he believes that looks are all that matter. For me, in my position, I can already see 5 of me, not counting the reflection in the mirror. That's more than enough self-reflection for this door. What can I do for you?
Rebel.
They are, rowdy.
You seem to use understatement. Okay,
Just make sure there are no adults peeking over your shoulder when you talk to them. What can I do for you?
I've heard enough.
I've said enough.
We have no reflection. Rumors. Amir is a mirror who is handsome and very reflective. So we make over. Barry are the beauty supplies located in the upstairs bathroom. Rebel is the rubber duck. Reggie, I want the rubber ducky.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
And who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the exclusive.
The bathroom?
No, sorry, I'm not making sense. I'm not Kyle, I'm one. No, I'm not.
Well, ducking say that then, dumbass. Starting to think you got a real apology kink here. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser. Yeah, you better be sorry. And don't bring higher powers into this. I could take on any of your lame-ass gods.
You data ball. Grab ball.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Okay, back to it.
Skyway specs. Oh yeah, our collectibles. Fantastic Archer. There's just no. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that showed up on the screen when it did. I want to do a mirror. The mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Debatable. Yeah.
Oh, incredible.
Ooh, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Into the light? Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Thank you. I totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Not sure what else to say now.
Oh, no need to worry. I still have much to express to you. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with. I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
I look like I got dressed in the dark, which it.
Nonsense. You look. You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
You are flattering.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
And lastly,
a stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you.
Oh! How about we... Oh. Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Oh, stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hello.
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Don't lie to me.
Why, hello. I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby. But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Literally? Please, I'm ready. No, I'm gonna go with literally, okay? Both these options are fun, literally.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
What do you think? I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Please me.
Teasy Weezy's tweezer brand tweezers. Polish response is Silk on brand. Gotta be Credo and crap. No, I'm going Axe.
Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Okay, what's the next question?
Sorry?
I think you're asking me questions?
Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with...
What's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
I feel like that was obvious.
Impressive, no?
Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Pink.
My favorite too. The thing about
That's
pink is the
cool.
diversity of mood it conveys. At once playfully innocent and chicly suggestive, its cultural association with femininity has seen it both stigmatized and embraced in equal measure. Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity or of rebellion. And, perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs well with my eyes. Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now.
Okay, wait on me.
That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Ooh. To feel confident, to feel sexy, to feeling new. I'll give you guys my honest opinion, because that's who I am. A is not wrong, so to feel like somebody else isn't wrong, but it's unhealthy, in my personal opinion. It's not healthy. If you do it to feel confident, sexy, or unique, fair, but the final option is just, it's unhealthy. You can go ahead and do it, right? If that is your job or as a hobby or something, but I wouldn't say do it too often. because you are your best self. And everyone is awesome. And I think if I were to wear makeup, I think it would do... I'd go with unique or confident. I'm gonna go with unique.
Oh, very much yes, darling. Standing out from the crowd? I love it.
This is more my
A
style.
sublime way to feel good about yourself, so long as you're into the attention, of course. Not everyone appreciates someone who sets themselves apart. Know what I mean? There's always going to be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self-confidence needed to be boldly different. Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be. I've met my fair share of traditionalists who they just take the unique and they tamper it and batter it until it fits their template. Don't ever let them take the hammer to you.
Excuse me. Thank you, Barry.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It's really fine. You don't have to apologize. For being it.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Combs? That's okay. I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Discord.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something, boy, do I have a story for you.
Weirder how?
I forgot. I didn't mean to do that. No, that's not what I wanted to click. Get mysterious package.
What,
from a
just out of
mysterious person.
nowhere? So what was it? What's so
Special
special
glasses.
about them?
They can bring household object.
What?
So,
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
exactly what I said. And there's more.
I'm still on the first part.
I might be developing.
You
relationships
understand
with
how
them.
insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
As a heart attack. What?
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the databases.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
I love Sam. I think she's my favorite character. And the most relatable here. My favorite. I do hope we get more of her. I don't know if she is. I assume she's romanceable off the fact that everyone is. But. Okay. As I said, I wanted to do all the doors and stuff. Because I wanted to follow things off a kind of off rumors. Thingamajig. Journey is getting rejected by peace. This door.
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you, anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser. Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you?
It seems pretty normal for her,
Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you?
No, I'm okay. Just
enjoy.
Okay. Yes, he likes friendship, dislikes nonsense, and we have a relationship status achieved of oh. I might be dumb. I don't think we have his ending. Never mind that. Front Dorian, most important door there is, and ever was. That's all the lore. We have a mirror. He hates graffiti and Bloody Mary, and he likes self-reflection, himself and yourself. Rebel. Dislikes extremely redacted. Likes redacted. Barry Styles. Disinterest. Dislikes. And likes interest and likes. And we got the Twizzlers. That's cool.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hello, new friend.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You are so weird. I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Won't catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling. But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
New dateable. Diana. Or is it Diane? I'm very good with this.
With that, she is gone.
Oh, wow. Oh, any mirror. Let's do the dresser.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Interesting. You know what? No. Diane, just like da-da-da, Argos, Wisdom, and Juicy. Okay. No, I'm gonna use another one on her then. Actually, this is a mirror. I see.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth, just there. Take a look.
Wait, how long has that been?
I'm sure not long, one can hope. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Are you music right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
And my last piece will be in Betty.
Hey there.
Oh, don't tell me I said something worse.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I'm sorry, you feel wrong about this one. I was it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Can I just be balls out the answer now? Think about David Most did not hate his man. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but
David Most? Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me. The only way I could escape was fun to be into him.
Did you do it?
Hell no.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that.
I am.
I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
We CP now. I haven't left my room. Okay. We had a rumor. Dorian advised you not to speak to the dresser. They know the dresser loves to make sure the plate new dress is for success. We got Dr. Barry.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
You are gorgeous.
I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them. I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Very Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
Really? You do have a lot going on every day.
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd ask me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be. But the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling, and I'm messier than one gets trying to do their mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
Well, you look amazing. I wouldn't say I'm a big reputation, but I'm trying to do my best to help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really, really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about. Like, I have little flickers of the conversation. Like, snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Barry, it's okay not to remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details, conversation is that terrible thing to do. Don't worry about it, it's just factual.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots. Maybe a line or two for a while, but it could be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
I relate to you, Barry. If this is something actually important to you. No. Sounds like you're trying. I'm trying though. Oh, that's interesting. It sounds like you're trying though. For some of us, our brains just don't cooperate like they should. I think I'm gonna go with A.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunnery or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that until I got bored and forgot.
So you hyperfixate on things. Makes sense that you'd remember that stuff. Just seems to prove that you only remember what's important to you, and makes sense that you'd remember that stuff. Sounds normal to me. You remember things you're interested in. I'm gonna go with Y.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Maybe for some, but you make people feel good, and that's something that matters. That's something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
So what was the reaction you had?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
Uh-oh.
So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Well, it seems like me, if you can't keep everything in your head, keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing.
How do you mean, hon?
Write things down. Not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Things that make you laugh, the details of events that keep you wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
Be blunt? Yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Using the tools of trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it'd look gorgeous in a notebook.
See, Barry, you got it!
I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you can make it easy. Make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook. Like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I'm good. Well, yeah. Good help.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
Okay.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Uh-oh. I have to check something. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's just speak to the dresser again. Oops, I thought try again if you want. Oh.
Oh, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Okay, that's okay. I like being naked.
I can tell.
We have 2 more uses, so... You know what? We're gonna stay in our room there.
Hey there, oh great purchaser of DLC.
I did buy the DLC. Before even purchasing the game. Oh, I'm just a humble gamer. Hi, Skylar.
If you're wondering where those extra datables are that you purchased, fear not, for I can guide you.
Nah, I'm good being surprised.
Same here. Anyway, enough of tutorial lady. It is time for menu lady. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I'm going to switch some features around.
Gotcha. Let's get crackin'. Let's leave this menu and go to another one. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I don't want to be in this menu. It's back up one.
Scoochin'. Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today.
I'm all done
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
And we have one final use. I want to use it on Betty.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I think. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name.
Dang, this game gets interesting.
What I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Annoying. I'm just gonna go, wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once.
That's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark. Ah, well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
Sure, we have to solve her problem. Sheep, sheep. Okay. Start the dresser.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Dateviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite. I think. Do I?
Can if you want! Here we go. A little munchie's never heard anyone.
He opens and closes their mouth, baring her teeth at you.
Munch. Munch.
She closes his teeth, opening his close, and he teeth his crunch, crunch, munch.
Crunch. Crunch. Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Is
yet.
this frustrating? It is.
Not
How
yet.
about now? It is.
Not
Would you
yet.
tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not
Would
yet.
you lie?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna save us a choke.
Not. Yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
I don't know. Friendship, I don't know you, man.
Define friendship.
Friendship. Warm, huddled heart.
Warm, huddle, heat. Friendship. Like this.
Nah.
Friend screen line.
Friend.
Done.
A new database.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle. See? No biting. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Not yet. Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me. You've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room. I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Okay. I have not left my room in a while. Data decks. Then we should go by new. Sky specs. We have creativity, passion, Dorian. Yeah. Barry Styles. Dina likes you, dislikes you. Okay. No, let's talk to Betty a little earlier in the day.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Okay.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
Benoit.
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Are you two?
Are we what?
Vulgar and sleeping here.
Of course. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
You sound like you're really hungry.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Something to get named. Is there actually?
Get to know me better. Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
I just confess whoever you're into.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Book club? Okay, let's... So many options. Book club, you know what? This pillow in particular. Oh. This book then.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
I decided that rumor milling is going to make my life a lot harder, so not gonna do that.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I am not a gentleman. How dare you? What if I... Okay, what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Wow, you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Lyric!
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe
I am the
so.
embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This
Okay, that's
one,
cool.
Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What? What? Oh, what's that title? That's I'm screenshot. That's my first screenshot.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Why are you very touchy out there? Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Do you have a favorite genre? Right? Jack and adorable. You sound like a drowned tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature. That seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Honestly, you might be right.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
We have one more use today. And do you know what? I'm going to use that on Fairy.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello?
That's the spirit. I just remembered I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear. Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not? For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness in a second round I like to call Coming Clean.
Really good. Oh, sounds great. I love talking to myself and others.
Oh my gosh, me too! It's easily in my top 5 things to discuss with friends and strangers. Of course, I've ensured that none of these questions are too personal, darling. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Please tell me more.
Right, so last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh. So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming clean.
Sure thing.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies?
There are certain brands I love.
Ooh, do tell.
Not Colgate.
Colgate. Once they lent into the fact that it made your teeth turn black, they really got themselves out of that PR nightmare. Remember the ads that made them a household name? Colgate. The taste of burning means it's working. These days, it's hard to imagine a world without a toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void, especially after they had those big billboards. Colgate, the toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap. Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at? When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
Easy, liquid.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something. But assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions. I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough.
I agree.
Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many household. Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love? Sponge. Sponge. Spongy, spungy, sping.
Barry, come back now.
Spongus! Huh? Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
I can relate.
Glad to hear it. Right. Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity. But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
Ooh. I need clarification. When I get a new sponge, is it the exact same one?
Ooh, you and I are powdering with the same brush. That thought crossed my mind on more than one occasion, but I wasn't sure if anyone else would care enough about the details. I know the answer, though, and I think the Sponge Authority, I've got a whole extended universe involving them, would offer you a range of sponges in the format you've chosen. Since they're not doing this as some sort of twisted monkey sponge curse in which you get so much of your favorite sponge you go to hate it, trapped in an endless hell of your own making. I've definitely not been writing a novel based on this idea, but if I did, I'd call it Be Careful What You Wash For. Also, you can pick any color you like every time.
Thanks, Barry. That answers my question. like how nice the world is when you have the glasses on. And the moment you take them off, it's just boring and plain, except the stressor. For some reason, the stressor... No, no, stressor. What the databases are. Battery, battery. Sunday. Oh, there are a lot of... Okay, let's go and ask them.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
The
attic.
Why is it
This
locked?
is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do
Who can
that?
say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
The key is I think this won't be hard to find if I just look. You know what? It's been a while. Still on the nice glasses. We got rumors. You walked in. Conversation with someone who's a great listener in a particular arena. Okay. Here's one.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane!
If I'm insane, it's 'cause you make me that way.
Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending, we're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Hi, Harper. That's what we got to do.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
I have to say, the fact he's literally an amalgamation of clothes, and he still looks good, immaculate.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Super, you dressed like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
I hope I never It was a pleasure to meet you two. It's been no ordeal.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Cool. You know what? Thanks. A real life honest. And you know what? We're going to talk to Amir today.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical way.
Ah, the broccoli situation has been resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
Alright, shoot.
You are wanting my opinion on your outfit? Yes, I am very impressive. And you may tell me so later. But at this moment, we have so very much to do. Show me what we are working with. Now, let's see a 10.
Alright, sorry.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure. Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
Ooh, that feels really nice.
It might not surprise you to let you know I am a masseuse as well as an arbiter of taste. I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There! Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course, it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
I wasn't trying to.
Please, I said go. Out. Bodo.
Uh-oh.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Whoops. Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're
Why
paid
me?
the least out of everyone. I
Wait,
can't get
seriously?
into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Tinfoil hat. I'm gonna talk to Betty. I'm right here.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh, I love this one.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid.
Damn.
There. You see?
Wait, I do kind of get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that. But I would like to talk to
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
What?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
One final one. You know what? We're gonna talk to her again.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
No, I wanted to see if you're interested in taking our relationship further. I am. You got any more debates for me? I don't have any more debate.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential date?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
Maybe she's not capable of violence, I don't think.
But where do you think mystery novels come from? So what do you think?
I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Show me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Ooh, thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. And I'm going to save right here. Alright. I'm going to make it a note also to save every day. Or every 2 days. I'm going to call it here. Not because I don't wish to continue, but because I would like a relatively normal sleep schedule. Time to make some slight announcements and tweaks to what has been actively known about my life. Previously mentioned, I'm moving in the next coming weeks. I am leaving my home, which means streaming, which has already kind of hit a literal breaking point of nothingness, will probably hit that point once again. Because I'll be adjusting to a new lifestyle, one that is going to take some drastic changes on me. And I'll need some time to recuperate and kind of get back into the groove. Of course, I already had games planned for this. Games that complement that lifestyle I'm going for. One of them being Life is Strange, making its grand return, and potentially even Metaphor, if I am not done with it. I kind of have to pick a day, and when I decide to get back into it, I will. I have everything ready for it, just kind of need to have that day. Other things. Of fun notes. Any games coming up? Grounded 2. It is confirmed, waiting for the achievement list. It could be a couple years from now. I'm not going to put it in my list of things to do. So, its game number won't be confirmed until later on, but it has its slot. Other things to mention. We have some big announcements coming up on our 2nd anniversary. And it's going to be a very big day for me. I've cleared my schedule for that day. And I have to say, if we can complete everything before that day, I think I'll be really happy. I think that would put a smile on my face, because we can end off with a spectacular game. This one. And I don't think we're going to, for that fact. Starting a game. And I guess the final thing of note. Let me check the games now. Call of Duty. The Call of Duty Hub and such. I guess I'll go through the announcements all these announcements will basically get mopped over in the 2nd anniversary anyway. But I'm going to raise them here, even though this is a later game. Might as well mention them now anyway. Because if you're watching these in release and not game order, you might find this information piffy. If not, have a wonderful night. If you do stay, note some games that are having some slight changes to them. First of all, the Call of Duty app. Call of Duty as a whole. Cold War is being removed because of an impossible set of achievements. And I cannot get a group of people together to get an achievement. It's not doable for me. My friend group isn't flexible with how I do things. You might see a couple people on the channel here and there, but I don't have enough friends to help me do things that are flexible like that. Second of all, the big Call of Duty hub, the one that has Modern Warfare 2 of 2022, Modern Warfare 3 of 2023, Black Ops 6, and then this year, Black Ops 7. That one is not being removed, but it's going to be the only game I'm giving a lot of leeway to. It will probably be the only game in the franchise, in this series, that won't actually hold a full 100%er. My reasoning for that is because Modern Warfare 3's achievement list in the Call of Duty Hub is already impossible without a group of friends. And that, there are 3 achievements that are near impossible for me right now. First of all is Slaughterhouse. In MWZ, kill 50,000 zombies. It is not possible. It is something I don't want to do. If it gets done, it gets done. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not worried about that achievement, but it's not one I'm going to go out of my way for. Next up is One Against All. Kill Orcus with a 6-player squad. If no one is playing MWZ, the longer I wait to get into the group for this achievement, the harder it's going to be. It's already a pain. The end ? Finish Act 3 in MWZ. That requires you to kill Orcus, which leads me to the previous problem. If this is the only game I'm giving leeway to, because of that. If the achievements do not carry over, because they separated the games technically. If they don't carry over anymore, I'm going to completely and utterly remove Modern Warfare's 2 and 3. They will no longer be a part of the list, and I will be getting rid of them. That is my verdict, because of the fact of they already have achievements that are very iffy and very niche. And if I can get out of doing them, I will. Which will lead me to Black Ops 7, 6, and 7, and any future iterations of COD. Those I will do, but not anything past that. That verdict may come as a guarantee because Black Ops 6 was the game I wanted to do in the first place, but had some, strings attached. I'm going to have to check when I have the time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a wonderful night. I'll catch you all tomorrow.